This is my tier list, the 4 tiers: best, contender, pretender, and the worst of the Big Ten, and it's for this season, this upcoming season. Let's see what I'm thinking. Who is the best? And it's probably, I'm only gonna do 2 of the best, which the 2 best teams I think, and I think those 2 teams are gonna be playing in the Big Ten championship, or you know what I mean, or have the 2 best records in the Big Ten. So let's get into this. We start off with Michigan State. I think Michigan State is a contender. I think that Mel Tucker has done a very, very great job with that program, just like he did with Colorado. Hopefully he doesn't leave there out of the blue. But I think they are there. I think Indiana is one of the worst ones. I feel like Indiana hasn't been had that one good season, and now they have started to crumble. Now we have Michigan going up to the best. I feel like Michigan is one of the best, and they proved it last year. And they're one of the best with recruiting. And I just feel like Michigan deserves to be in the best. And then we go to Iowa is a contender. Iowa, year in and year out, always seems to be a contender, and I feel like they are going to be a contender again this year. Then we have Penn State. I feel like they are another contender this year. I feel like it's going to be a great battle in the Big Ten. I feel like we all have our top 3 teams like we normally do, and then we have our other teams that will be battling, and we'll have our teams that we all know is going to finish last. And then we have Northwestern. I think Northwestern is going to be one of the worst teams. I don't think that they are a pretender. I think they are one of the worst ones. I feel like Purdue is a pretender, and Minnesota is also a pretender, in Maryland. Those 3 teams I feel like are pretenders. Minnesota, Maryland, and Purdue I feel like are all pretenders. I just don't think that they are as good as everyone is saying, especially Maryland. Maryland I feel like isn't that great. I feel like last year nothing really impressed me with them, and I feel like they are a pretender because that's what most people are saying. They're saying they're contenders like the last 2 years, but I really don't think they are pretenders. I think they are pretenders. Then we have Illinois, one of the worst. We all knew that was coming. Then we have Ohio State. We all know they're going to be the best with Michigan. Michigan and Ohio State, I feel like they pretty much own the Big Ten lately, and I just feel like they are the 2 best teams in the Big Ten. Then we have Wisconsin, a contender. And then we have Rutgers. I feel like Rutgers is going to have not a great year, but I feel like they're going to be contenders. I feel like they are going to have a decent season. I feel like because they've done some really good things with their recruiting, but I feel like that's about it. I just think that they are a team of the future. And then we have our final team, which is Nebraska. And Nebraska, I think Nebraska is going to have a really, really good season. Most people aren't thinking that. I feel like Nebraska is going to have a really great season. And I'm putting Nebraska as a contender. Yes, you heard me right. Nebraska is going to be a contender this year. I feel like last year they showed a lot, and they did some pretty good things in the transfer portal. And I think that Scott Frost is going to get his team to be over 500 this year and be a really good team in the Big Ten. That is my prediction for the Big Ten this upcoming season. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Hit that subscribe button and join the KBN Sports Talk family. And hit that like button. And until next time, you guys, see ya.